It looks like they're going to be going in relatively quick. And here we go live. Let's see what the infected choose to do. One survivor's already down. Sheep is shortly there to follow. They're going to keep 2 Uzis up top, 2 shotguns on the bottom. And they get a pull on the row. There's the clear. The spit does go on to Chris, but not for much. And that will be the first hit in. Minimal damage, less than 3%. And the survivors are out in the street, are making their way down now. So the lineup for the teams will be Fear Factory with Hydro, Chris, Manzano, and Sheep. And then for Osu, we have Shang, Nemo, Violet, and I believe the other one is Sunshine. If I have that person wrong, I apologize if I do. But either way, that's the first attack down. They're going to have Tri-Cap with Boom coming up as they have to go underneath this sign. As Fear Factory is slowing down, clearing out the commons. Hunter's in the back. Here comes the jockey, too. Boomer reaches. None of the cappers make their destination, and that will be the Boomer dying at the end with only 1 boom. All the commons seem to be coming in from the behind. So Fear Factory's holding W when they get past the car line before spawns are up. Quick ammo grab. And they should be able to do so before the infected have any advantageous spots to come from. The smoker is the first up. They might try to make a play on it. And no, that time is already gone, so they're going to have to set up forward. Coach grabs a different gun. Nick is going to follow. Grabs the melee. They already went past 1 set of pills, so they're not going to get that one. There could be another set later, but we'll have to see. Alright, here come the spawns. Looks like they went ahead in the transition on the underpass. 3 in the back, 1 in the front. Here comes pull forward. It was not covered. Sheep has to go clear it. Jock in the back. Charger misses. And they have to spit on the jockey. That's a good shutdown by Fear Factory. That's 3 hits they've taken. And they've still hold on to all their bonus pretty much, losing less than 5% with those 3 hits.
Look.
My mic might be cracking a little bit. I might be making it a little bit better. But now they are down the pathway past the helicopter that has fallen into the building. Boomer's coming from the back, not able to grab anybody. Now just going to have to jump on top of the house and try to hit the transition out. The charger will land. The jockey will also land on the same person who was charged. The Boomer will miss. And that's a decent take by Fear Factory, but actually it turns out to be about 10% of damage, believe it or not, even though the hit was kind of broken.
I'm reloading.
Manzano taking most of the damage, finds the extra set of pills, so all pills are exhausted. There will be no extra sets from here on out on this chapter. Tank is up in the hands of Nemo. He has a Tri-Cap for his commit. There is a little bit of bleed, but is he just going to send it in right away? No hesitation for Manzano. See if he tries to let that bleed happen and then maybe commit onto Manzano. But I don't think that'll get low enough. Nope, he's just going. 1,000 at the end of the underpass. Smoker misses. He misses his first punch. He lands at 2,400 HP. Second punch at 1,900. Third punch at 1,900. No one's shooting him. Hunter lands. Hunter gets cleared. Another capper lands, gets cleared. Another capper lands, is not cleared yet. Another punch. That's 6 hits altogether. A 7th hit. And that is a great amount of damage coming out from Nemo. Spreading the love to all the survivors.
Thanks, I owe you one.
You're welcome. They'll pick me up. That's good.
Girl, you should have stayed
Don't worry.
at home.
Don't worry. Good to go. Not done yet.
So, Tank dead. Bonus at 287. 32% to be exact. They go from about 85% down to 32 after Tank. Ping again is probably even. Not really high ping. 1 person on each side in range. Threaded, the rest is in orange. Boomer on the back. Survivor does get cleared after a couple of dings. Boomer does land on the Jock Survivor as well. Hunter looks like it wants to find something, but now the Spitter is just going to have to die off. And it looks like they want to go for a quad, or maybe this Hunter goes for a DP.
Golf club.
Nope, Hunter's not going to go. All right, 218 is going to be the bonus before this quad goes in. Let's see how the survivors can take this. They do have all the cappers coming from the front. No spawns available in the back. Charger looks like he wants to try to be greedy and go in that room. They give it up. The Hunter's already dead. The Charger gets a one slam. And I think that'll be all that'll come of it. The Charger slam. But they will be rewarded with 50 points of damage down to 167. I don't think Fear Factory will be able to make safe room. They'll have to deal with a 2-2 before they make it in. And Boomer's up first. Spitter will be next. Depending on the death order, no Hunter will be first. Maybe the Jockey. Boomer dies. And Hunter and Jockey is correct with Spit. They're going to go now. They get a Hunter and the Spit too. It's going to be a good hit for them. And the Jockey as well. And Coach is going to lose an enormous amount of the DB. And that drops the bonus down to under 100, leaving only 98 points left. And they might actually be able to go in with more spawns. The Charger might be able to get in there by the safe room.
I'm not dying
This is
in
how
the
it's
middle
gonna
of
be,
nowhere.
huh?
I can walk this off.
As the Charger is in the safe room, Smoker tries to grab and doesn't
Safe house.
get Rochelle, even though Rochelle's at 1 HP. Charger lands, Hunter lands, Boomer does not.
Come on. Can't stay down there.
They'll get 5 more percent off the DB. They should walk in with about 80 bonus.
All right.
75,
All good, coach.
which should be 72.
Ah, this is some outrageous shit.
I'm thinking we can take on anything.
And they'll walk in with 72 points. That's it for Fear Factory. As we swap over, it is going to be Fear Factory's turn for Infected Osu for Survivor.
Could this
They
really
don't have
get
much
anyone?
bonus they got to do to take the lead. Only 72 points will tie it. Anything above will give them the lead. They're going to have to deal with a late tank, same as Fear Factory did. Fear Factory did a great job on the opening attacks, only taking their bonus down to 82%. Good tank play from Osu, got the bonus down to the 30% range. And then that will pretty much leave Fear Factory with about 200 and some bonus after the tanks died, and they're only able to walk in with about 72. But there are still a lot of chapters to go. It's still only map 1. Osu's going to go with their Survivor any second now. As soon as we have Hydro ready up, and there we go. Infected are ready to go. They're already down all below. Interesting. No infected plays on the top, which I don't necessarily disagree with. Comes the Hunter. And they're going to get a good amount of damage onto Rochelle. Good sack order coming out from the Infected, and not bad damage. 4% is what's going to come out.
Reloading.
Just about double than what went on to Fear Factory. So right now, as far as damage per hit, Fear Factory has a good start. Hunter is up. Charger's up front, too. Hunter gets skeeted, though. Charger gets melted. Boomer gets nothing.
I'm a reload.
Cut that shit out.
And actually, a lot of comment slaps going out onto Nick.
Reloading.
So that's 2 hits in, about 7% total damage. 3.5 is what the average is coming out to be. And they're not going to be able to get past the car alarm. Fear Factory hitting very quickly in some awkward spots, which will reward them with some extra hits possibly. See if they make a play on the car alarm. Charger is ready. No, they're not. Okay, they're just going to set up for the alley. It might have been Rush in there to try to set up for that.
Can we stop shooting each other?
And due to the mid to high ping, sometimes triggering car alarms could cause the survivors to wait.
Everybody grab a weapon.
Moving quickly with high ping and a lot of comments just isn't that advantageous for the survivors. Even though the pings aren't dramatic, they're still orange, nobody's green. And now I can't even look at ping, so I apologize. Under pre-spawn on the back. There they go. Charger rockets off. Hunter finds a target. And the spitter misses. So far, Fear Factory still in the benefit of more damage with her 3 SI attacks. Most of the damage came out from this next hit from Osu. Let's see if Fear Factory can mirror that. Especially with hits inside the house. Let's see if they do have spitter. They do not. They only have a tri-cap, no charger. They might go quickly inside here. I don't think they're going to wait. They're going to go for scratches. M2 on the Hunter. So as far as damage per hit, right now Osu takes the lead. They still have 90% of their bonus. And they're going to make that drop any second. They'll slow down a little bit. They're going to wait to clear out the commons. Fear Factory will get one more chance for damage. And they'll get spit here, and charge, and Hunter. This is the tough transition to take no damage for. Hunter pre-spawned.
Ammo here.
They only have one shotgun right now, so look for them to probably take advantage of the back survivors. Let the charger, let the shotgun go forward. Oh, nice 2-cap. Drunk Zano misses his spawn, aka Manzano.
All right, now. Done good.
Manzano should get some. No, he spawned too early.
Bury you alive.
And that will be nothing from Manzano there. He does miss the spawn, unfortunately, so it looks like Osu has a slight lead as far as bonus. Not much, maybe less than 1.5%. So it's going to come down to tank play for Fear Factory. Tank in the hands of Hydro. The Boomer's not able to land, and the Boomer will die off. Alright, here we go. This is going to be a big commit for Fear Factory. They need to get about 50% damage to match what Osu has done the first time around. Alright, spawns are up. No charger. They do have tri-cap. Tank is in. 1,000 points at the door. Same. He gets an early punch onto Coach. Oh, he switches at 25. He has 1,800. He's almost dead. They got to go in now. Smoker lands but gets cleared. He gets 2 punches onto Coach. And that will be dead tank. So Osu takes a little bit better of a take. The 25 does land but gets cleared right away.
You are the man.
So Osu takes it a little bit better. They have about 30% more, about actually 28% more points than Fear Factory did at this point. And they're able to move quickly through, I'm not quite sure what this would be called, this little forest area. Now they have a 2-2. Hunter and the Charger are the cappers. They're about to start this event.
Reloading.
They have not started yet.
This feels right.
4.
Reloading.
All right, event started.
Okay, this is seriously.
Charger spawns there. Hunter doesn't land. Charger doesn't either, and takes him out of the spit. Minimal damage coming out. Now they shall wait in the tunnel.
Machine gun.
Reloading here.
Staying up front. Big aggressive play here. They keeping the shotguns up here. Charger will land. Damage will be minimal though. And it looks like Osu's gonna walk in with about 400 bonus. I think they make it.
Reloading.
Weapons over here.
Anyone else feel like crap right now?
Safe house.
Nice boom proxy. There goes the spit. And they'll get some spit damage. They get it under 400. Not bad job from Fear Factory. They're going to go down a couple hundred points, but then keep it within 400 points. I think it's about 300 even. As we go into Chapter 2, Dead Before Dawn, tank is going to be around 48%. We're not going to see it early or late. We're going to see it right at the midway point, so they're going to have to deal with the vent, clear out the horde before they can spawn the tank. Now the question is, do they take it back outside, or are they going to fight it inside the room where all the shelving is? So it's going to come down to preference, wherever Osu wants to take it. We'll see what happens when it comes to that point. But the opening hit that they're going to have to deal with is going to be the best hit in the game. They're going to have Jockey, Hunter, Charger, and Spitter. Alright, we are live. Let's see exactly where Fear Factory wants to set up these spawns at. Okay, everybody's outside, so we're not going to try to see any mistakes made in the back of the safe room. Alright, they have officially given up the back, but no infected seem to be wanting to make a play. They do have Nick covering it very well. Shank's watching the back.
Reloading.
3 Uzi, 1 shotgun. Pretty standard take here for an open map. Spawn's taking their time. There they go. And nothing is really going to land. But they'll get a spread on all the survivors. But actually, no, never mind. Just 2 survivors take damage. Chang and Nemo, 100. Violet goes down to 82.
Watch out!
Reloading.
And I believe Sunshine at 97.
Reloading!
Reloading.
Reloading.
Spike Cap with Boom. Spawns are up. And it looks at this point they might wait for the infected to start coming in and cause a distraction before they send these spawns in.
Grabbing a nightstick.
I don't know if Osu is weary they don't have spit.
Anybody hear me?
If they didn't pay attention to sack order, they might stay outside when this event has started. If there's no spitter going inside that room, it's probably the best bet, but nope, okay, they don't know it. See if they make a good play. There's a smoker. Charger misses. Hunter lands. And that's not bad damage. So it's 2 hits, 5% per hit. All the survivors have taken damage. Violet down to 3 punches. Everybody else is going to be 4
Hey, watch out!
as far as tank play goes. Now there should be a spitter coming up at spawn, so going inside probably wouldn't be the best idea. Okay, it's open. Spawns are up though. Tri-Cap with spit. Another time they get this set of spawns. Second time on the map. Here they go. Hunter gets stuck at the door. Hunter lands. Spitter was late.
Reloading.
And And that will allow Osu to get inside, and that'll be only 3 hits they get. Tank is up, and okay, Osu's gonna go outside. Interesting play, no chip through the wall there. I think they could have shot through that.
Shame in getting some help.
Got some damage, but Osu is content with taking this tank fight out here. Let's see if Chris is going to choose to commit early or try to play this a little long for some rocks.
I got it.
Hunter gets shut down. Smoker lands. Boomer was not ready and gets popped. And Chris has sacrificed a couple hundred HP for that.
We have guns here.
Chris
Grab
now
me
has
machine
sight.
gun.
Shoot the
Looks like
shit
he
out of
does
that
want
thing.
more hits before he sends this. No, they're going to keep it. Oh, no, they're going for more.
Shoot the tank! you
Oh,
son
that's
of
such a
bitch.
shame. It was decent by the cappers, but unfortunately, they just weren't able to really join up together and get much done. My goodness, they're trying to get Chip and they're barely doing anything. Chris done a great job of holding on to this rage. Nice boom. All the commons. Alright, they're pretty much dead. Though they were able to get about 6% more since the tank spawned 3 SI. This is on his way in. And this should be his commit. And he is in.
Don't stop now. Shoot
Down to
it.
4K. Gets a nice double punch, but nobody makes a play on it. The infected were not ready. Charger lands. Smoker lands. It's a tri-cap, but they do clear it. It's going to be a lot of damage, though.
I'm down.
There's a down. One more rock, maybe. Nope. They try to get out,
I need some help.
and he is dead.
You
That is a
ain't
good tank coming out from Fear Factory. 2 in caps, opening with a double hit, and then a tri-cap lands momentarily. But a nice clear right before everybody was capped by Osu to solidify them to at least get a couple more points by progressing through the map. They're at progression of 45%. Bonus is at 40%. Tank is dealt with. See what Fear Factory do with their spawns up. Charger, Jockey, Boomer, Spitter, 2-2. And looks like they're going to set up for inside.
I could go for nap
The
right
more
now.
slower they go, the more bleed that happens. So Fear Factory will bait
I'm
this
just
out.
so mad I could shit a squealing worm right now.
That was a big hit. Charger has now spawned. Boomer gets 1. He's supposed to try to force them into a spot. Bitter just needs to be ready. There goes the spit. Charge spit. Oh, nice job by the spitter. Jumps on Ellis's head, keeps him slow. The pass through the floor on the pills will allow Ellis to pop and go quickly. And they come up on about 80% map progression. Bonus down to 355. They find the extra set of
I know
pills.
one thing. Make sure you use this now.
Hunter doesn't land. There's a Smoker, Boomer and Spitter, or Smoker chasing from behind. Smoker will hold, and they're going to despawn. They find another set of pills.
Look out!
All the pills are found. As they come up to what might be their last opportunity for damage.
Son of a biscuit. Hurts.
Smokers around.
There they go, send it from the back. And Osu does a good job avoiding almost all the damage. Nice ski coming out there by Violet.
Hey, we got a safe room ahead.
And that will be safe room made out from Osu. Another chapter made. Just under 400 bonus, 356 to be exact. And 2 chapter score of 1748. So we get 600 distance, so if Fear Factory just makes a safe room, we'll put them at 1072. So they're going to need about a 700 bonus to even this out, just shy. 670. And here we go. Second half of Chapter 2 is live. It's going to be Fear Factory turn as Survivor. They need a little bit more bonus than Osu walked in with. That's 700 to be exact if they want to take the lead. Osu walked in with 356. Hunter's up making noise.
Reloading.
Looks like Manzano and Sheep are going to be the shotguns. Nice shutdown on the Hunter coming out there by Fear Factory. They do have a jockey coming up. Here comes the Charger. Charger misses the target. Jockey misses the target. And the Charger gets no fist. And that is an outstanding take by Fear Factory on the opening attack, minimizing almost all damage. Mazzano and Sheep take a little bit. Chris and Hydro still at a girthy 100 each. They make it out in the open. Pass to see the close sign. Smoker is on the roof. Hunter wants to come from the side. So does the Jockey. Jockey and the Hunter looks like they almost land. Smoker actually is successful for a ding or two.
Reloading.
But nothing else is going to come of it.
Anybody hear me?
The event is triggered and survivors are running back into an advantageous spot for them. This is a pretty standard place where survivors like to go, where they can control this area, kind of guard these spawns in an advantageous spot where they only can really come from certain areas. The only thing is I don't like to take a rocket off the top of the bridge. Just not for me, but Hunter is now up. They know where the Hunter is. Spitter's on top with the Charger. Jockey's coming from the back. Here they come. Charger rockets in. Misses Sheep.
Come on, man. It's not funny anymore.
Hunter misses 2. The Charger fist and a spit onto nothing. Again, Fear Factory doing a good job on shutting down. Nothing coming out from that really.
Reloading.
should be able to get inside.
Reloading here.
And they get in before spawns are able to really do anything. Good take by Fear Factory right now, setting the tone. Tank's going to come up any percentage, so they need to get together just in case the spawns want to go in as they enter the room.
Hell yeah, I'm with you.
Now, what does Fear Factory do? They're going to run it back or take it
No shame in
inside.
getting some help.
All right.
One of those leaping on your back bitches is around.
Hunter gets a scratch on Sheep. Jockey gets a scratch. Now the question is, will they shoot Tank here? No, they're not. They're just going to run back. Boomer grabs one. And they just got to shut down these commons. See what the Tank wants to do. In the hands of, I'm pretty sure, again, it's Sunshine. Smoker should go in and die. Actually, they keep this HP Smoker. Okay. So we have a slightly chipped Smoker. Tank has lost 1 health. And they get him. Charger lands. No slam, though. Hunter is slow on the clear. And now they're going to have a Smoker and a Boomer. But right now, Sunshine doing a good job keeping frustration. Go for another rock. Here comes the rock. Rock's unsuccessful, but the Jock will land. The Boomer will not. And he's going to have a Charger, Hunter, and a Jockey for his commit. And now they're going to lost him pretty hard. Alright, he's transitioning. He's going to make a long walk on the top. Taking a lot of chip for it. He's in. Misses his first punch. He lands that one. Hunter lands. He gets his corner, switches targets by throwing rock. Hits Sheep once. That's his 4th hit. He's only going to get 4 hits. That will be it. And that's a much better take from Fear Factory.
Ammo here.
Good job by them. Have to pop pills, and now they can progress. As they have 803 bonus. Right now, they do have enough to currently take the lead. How much of that can they hold on to with still half of the map to progress through? We'll have to see. Bomb's coming up. Survivor has fallen. They have a Survivor separated, but they're not going to make a play on it. Looks like they don't want to go down and open the door either. Looks like they're just going to try to go up. Smoker's pre-spawn above. They do have Jockey. No Charger, though. Yeah, they only have a Poo, too. This is not a great set of spawns for them. There goes the Boomer. Does the Spitter miss? Oh, that's huge.
Reloading here.
They'll be able to get up, and they're going to be able to navigate in through the halls quickly. They do have 2 more sets of pills coming, so they do have an additional 60 points in the map. And there's one of them. They still have 1 more to grab later. Underskeeted. Charger from the back. Misses. Spit unable to find anything as well. And they don't find the extra set of pills yet. They find the 1 more set.
I'm reloading.
They have to pop a set to be quick. The bonus is at 787 actually. Almost at 878, had it backwards.
Reloading.
And now they are almost done. Jockey not able to get anything. Hunter does land. Boomer misses.
Boomer.
I think they missed a set of pills.
Reloading.
Unless they find it coming up. Alright, now Sheep is slow. They're going to get one more hit. Charger's going to be able to spawn. Drop in on Sheep easily right here. They got to go now if they want it. Here they go. They close the door. Alright, they'll get a little bit of damage, but no spit. And we'll get the bonus down to 731, and it looks like Fear Factory is going to take the lead. And we're going to have a tug-of-war game on the lead, at least after the first two maps. And Fear Factory walks in with a respectable chapter score of 13-28. And they are now leading by 52. All right. And now we come up onto chapter 3. The infamous button. Tank will be again at halfway through the map, so it's not going to have anything to do with the button at the opening sequence. For those that are just joining us, we've had a tug-of-war with the lead change. Back and forth. Osu won map 1, Fear Factory won map 2, and it was enough for them to take the lead from the game. But now they're going to have to lead off on map 3 to set the example. Here we go live. Opening hit will be Retro with a spit. We might just see a boomer sack here. Maybe just a boom. Boomer one. No, Boomer and Spoker. Spoker is now dead. They don't have the delay for the button here, and yes, look at the infected are not happy about it. Shang does not look excited. Not happy that that Smoker died. Right now they only have 2 cappers to stop the button. Jockey is now up. They're going right away. They got spawns blocked. Jockey looks like he's trying to go quickly, and they're going to get it. The Charger goes. The button is closed, but they're going to land a 2 cap and spit. Oh, they're going to get a lot of damage out of it. Oh, it's still tallying up a lot. Take Hydro into Sheep down to about 50%. And now there's a Hunter stuck outside.
Ammo here.
Nice job on turning the button off, but they do suffer a lot of their bonus for doing so.
Good to go.
Charger was not cleared quickly, and the Jockey walks someone all the way into spit, taking 50% of the bonus off of Hydro, but they find an extra set of pills, which Hydro pops, taking it back up to high HP, but it will be bleeding, so there's 1 set of pills possibly for Sheep to be had. The question is, when will they find them? 4 tank after tank, and they're able to take this drop. We'll get some decent damage, but not a lot. 78% bonus left after 3 hits. And Tank is now up. Tank will be in the hands of Violet. Boomer, unsuccessful.
Shotgun.
Alright, waiting for Shang to come up. Alright, Tank's making his transition. Pretty average chip, about 500. Close the door on him. Jockey lands a stumble. Alright, the Hunter lands too. Hunter's cleared. Now the tank only has a charger. His third punch. His fourth punch. He has a lot of health yet. Tank's missing punches. Alright, he lands one there. He gets another one. And Tank is dead. One in cap coming out.
I'm good. Get me up.
All right now. We're back in business.
Thanks.
Take the bonus down about halfway. Drunk Zana will pop pills. Ellis grabbed an additional set of pills. Smoker self-clear. Spit. Not going to work. They're split 2 and 2, but this shouldn't really slow him down. Nick's going to go start the event. Bonus at 7:08. And now we shall sit here in this corner.
Don't worry. I'm not done yet.
Actually, never mind. We're going to wait here. I didn't see Sakura. It might be a quad try. Jockey gets killed off. I think they did that on purpose. If they don't come out, I think they have spit. Charger. We'll get about 50 points gone. Under 700, 708 down to 650. Spitter Boomer, the first two up. Jockey's next. Followed by a Hunter. There they come. Hunter goes after the Uzi side, but Shotgun covers it. Jockey's the only thing to latch on. No spit damage, I think. And they'll lose about 21 points from that hit, down to 629. Decent sack order. I do believe it's going to be a quad. Alright, the doorway is open.
Jesus, are you from here?
Reloading!
Reloading here!
And here comes the quad. Commons are now cleared out. Another set of pills.
Don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
Charger one. Hunter lands. Jockey lands. Tri-cap comes out.
Can I help?
I'm good.
Okay,
I'm
it's gonna
good.
last for a bit.
Ooh, that takes a lot away. Let's see, down to 429.
No pain, no gain. That hit the spot.
Sheep pops pills. The sheep has been incapped.
Ammo here.
Other bonus is DB. Map progression, only 20% left about. We're at 77 and climbing.
I'm a reload.
Inside the sports store. 2-2 coming. Charger Jockey has the cappers.
Man, this right here hurts something fierce.
What was I thinking coming down here?
Jockey from the back. Jockey gets the in-cap. Charger lands two. It's going to be an in-cap on Hydro. And that is all their permanent HP now gone. Now they're only going to rely on DB as far as points. Should go up a little bit more upon the pickup. There it goes back up to 255.
Why do you fellas want to carry the cute girl? Reloading!
This should be the last hit. Smoker pull. Gets nothing. Cleared. Jockey's pre-spawn. Charger comes in. Charger will land a bull, but gets cleared for no damage. Hunter gets cleared quickly, and they'll lose just shy of 50 points, and I believe they can crawl in.
Well, at least I didn't get
No, one more spawn.
Damn, I hurt.
Maybe not everybody, but they'll be able to throw them in for some scratches.
Safe house.
Reloading!
I ain't dead yet.
I think I really heard something.
Boomer lands. And there goes another in cap. And the pickup's done.
Hey,
158 bonus, so we'll get some points, and let's see what it tallies up to. 2,656. The bonus is 156 to be exact. All right.
Come on, y'all, hurry up.
Here we go live. It's going to be Osu's turn as Survivor. Let's see what Fear Factory's going to do with the infected. Maybe they just send the boomer in here. Boomer gets nothing, and that's going to be it. They're going to keep the rest. This is a good call.
Reloading.
2 shotguns, 2 Uzis. Never mind. 1 shotgun, 3 Uzis.
I'm a reload.
Pawns are all together. They have tri-cap. No charger, though. They do have the ability to delay this. Let's see how they're rewarded with their patience.
Reloading.
party time!
Reloading.
Oh, the spitter missed! No, he didn't. Never mind. The spitter was successful. Spitter did miss the button delay, and they'll get about 10% from the button. That's what Fear Factory will get from it. The miss spit actually worked out in their favor, as Nemo takes a lot of damage from a pull spit. As the door is now open, they're able to go through. Spawns are already up, and they just weren't quite ready to go there.
All right, weapons!
Where are they going?
Reloading.
Gun spawn. I didn't even know that room was back there. Alright, this is the choke point. Fear Factory can get a lot of damage here on this choke. They do have charger, but they don't have the spit. And they don't even have smoke. Charger going to Fist City. 4 punches.
Don't you be shooting me.
They actually get a lot of damage from that. It's almost even at this point. Slightly in favor of Osu by about 3%. Nice try for the boomer to proxy around the corner. Alright, they went Charger, Hunter, Jockey for this commit. Not a terrible idea.
Guns here. Shotgun.
Alright, this is going to be Sheep's commit. Nemo's probably going to pop pills. Yeah, Nemo already has his pills out. But if you focus Rochelle, Rochelle's only 3 punches. Down half HP. Here they go. Jockey lands. He gets a punch. He's got a corner. Charger lands but gets cleared. That will be a dead tank coming out.
Ain't nothing but a scratch.
We have guns here.
Reload.
Right, thanks. Whew, that'll keep
And they will have about half their bonus remaining. Slightly in favor of Osu.
bullshit.
Pretty even tank fight. There's a smoker pull forward. Oh, nice ski coming out. And that's going to be a quad attempt now.
This shit ain't
And they
pretty.
should all just go into the room now. Some melee grabs, ammo pickups. And everybody should run inside the room now. There we go.
Grab the shotgun.
Reloading.
Offense in the front. See if they try to pull him out here. Oh, they're just going to get a punch on him. Smoker gets in there. Bonus at 676.
Reloading here.
2-2 incoming with the Charger.
Reloading.
Should be Charger Hunter to be exact. Charger had no chance, but it was funny. But they are chipping away. They're getting that bonus down. Nemo's going to have to pop pills if he wants to be quick here. Else, Violet is at 54 and bleeding still. Right, the door is now open. Survivors want to go in there quickly.
Heads up.
Jockey lands, Skeet in the back. There's the aversion where the spitter stays alive.
It's a spitter dude.
And there, the spitter is now dead. Bonus at 496. Map progression 75%. Amount of hits probably 2 or 3. Violet is about to be slow. Hunter lands, Charger lands. Jockey will hold. And it's down to 383.
Reloading.
And Survivor didn't even try, just takes the scenic route. They do hit to trigger the alarm by mistake. See if this comes back to bite them. Oh, they're retreating. They don't know what they want to do now. They're going to take it back here. Infected could take opportunity of this. Here they go. Jockey lands. Charger lands. There's the spit. In-cap goes out. Almost another in-cap goes out. Oh, big turn of events here. It's big for Fear Factory. Bonus swapping sides.
Up we go.
Thank you.
You betcha.
181.
Dying in the middle of nowhere.
Might almost be a tie game if no more damage goes out. Smoker, Boomer, Hunter, Jockey. They do have tri-cap with the boom. Boomer lands.
Taken care of.
He closes the door.
Boomer.
No tri-cap comes out, but they are able to get a little bit more damage. But it looks like Osu will win the round, but barely.
Reloading.
Close the door.
And they will make safe with a bonus of 162. No, 160. They win the round by 4 points, closing the delta. And what a game we have. We are now down to 48-point game. All right, here we go. Hunter is now pre-spawned. They're going to have a tri-cap with spit. No boomer this time, so survivors should be able to get through quickly. Here they come. Zano takes most of the damage and is able to push forward and just take point for his team and just hold W and get through these choke points. Does a good job aggroing all the commons, making sure they can get out in the open here.
Reload.
Got a machete.
Boomer lands. Smoker misses. Charger. Boomer proxy.
Hey, look out.
On the Nick for a little bit more damage. And they get through. Spawns are coming up. Jockey's first. Spitter next. Hunter then. Charger.
Golf club here.
Grabbing a golf club.
And no real good set of spawns for Osu to jump onto Fear Factory. Alright, commons being cleaned up before advancement. And there we go. Okay, commons are cleaned up. Hunter for the back. Spitter once gone for the back. Charge is going to try to split the survivors. There's no shotgun on the back, so this should be pretty much an easy pounce in the rear. The Charger. Double charge in the spit! Oh my goodness, so much damage. 76.9% remains.
Ammo up here.
Oh, what a pull. That was close. We'll get a ding or two.
Can't see shit.
Reloading.
All right, 1,030 will be the bonus. This is about the same of what they started the tank with.
Will you cut that shit out?
All right, the event has started.
It's on. Charger
is the first spawn. He's already ready to go. Hunter's coming now. Charger spawn is now blocked. 2 shotguns, 2 Uzis. Boomer goes first. They want to spawn in this room, but Rochelle is not letting it happen.
Don't make me
Charger gets melted. Spitter, nice spit spread to get Rochelle for a couple dings.
All right.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Jockey.
Smoker misses. Spit. Doesn't get nothing. Get it in, Cap. Doesn't have any support, though. He's... What a long arm from around the corner.
Hey, shoot the tank.
Another punch on the sheep. Oh, this tank is doing so much more damage than the other side did. Whoa, what, these arms on this tank are crazy. Tank is dead, though. My goodness, those punches were crazy far away. Charger getting up.
You gonna be okay?
Hell, how do I look?
And they're not going to be able to delay the pickup. The Charger is now dead.
Okay,
Just
okay.
say if I did this, I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Bonus will be at 485. They still have a lot of map to go through yet.
Keep me tight.
Smoker gets cleared. The spitter. Oh, what a spread.
Something's gonna break our way.
350 are the points. Come down to the drop. They should be able to get out in the open without spawns up, and they do so. They're out.
Shotgun.
They take that choke point clean. They do have a tri-cap to deal with. There's no spit.
This here is some serious.
I don't think Osu wants to hold on to this very long. But there's just really nowhere to go right now.
Step slow, y'all. Boomer around.
Watch where you're smoking at me!
Charger dead. Hunter gets some scratches.
Your mind?
Watch out. Reloading.
Should be the last hit coming up. Now I don't remember what the first time they went, what they walked in with. I've already forgotten, but right now they have about 300, 20% of their bonus, and they have one more hit to deal with. Tri-cap with spit. No Hunter. Pull in the back gets cleared. Charger. Rochelle walks into the spitter, or the Charger actually. No spit. It looks like they're gonna walk in with 228. Nope, never mind. 224.
Reloading here. Gotta reload.
I got a plan.
There's the
Let's
safe
kill all
house.
the zombies.
All right.
All right.
This here is some serious bullshit.
3,580 points. Again, I don't remember what it was the first time, but it's got to be close to that. And WTF is discreet. Where's discreet? If you're watching, brother, hope you're doing well. But here we go. The last half of the tournament match goes live. It's going to be Osu. They need to put up about 300 points of bonus if they want to solidify the W. $272 to be exact.
Sounds like a hunter.
Well, they now know the Charger's in there. Oh! What a hit coming out onto Osu. They're in the spit, and the damage is being done, and that is a ginormous amount of damage coming out from Osu. They almost suffer an in cap. Oh my goodness. That is a tank's worth of damage. Opening hit comes out and does takes a bonus down below 60%. I can't believe it. I don't even know what to say. That is an incredible attack coming out from Fear Factory. Here they come again. Charger doesn't land that time. The smoker pulls him out of the way. Double proxy boom. Spit spread does land for a ding or two. So that's the second hit in. But Osu has already exhausted about half of their points now.
Gotta reload.
Reloading here.
Reloading.
Somebody clip that quad charge.
Reload.
Wow, what a hit.
Reloading.
Flabbergasted still. Nick drops down, grab an extra set of pills.
Reloading.
Boomer grabs onto one survivor. Sheep hiding around the corner, guarding that drop, forcing the survivors to take the more longer route, which will engage in more bleeding onto their persons.
Reloading.
Reloading. Heads up. Your shot's gonna work.
Grabbing a golf club.
Hey, I'm reloading. Hey, look out.
Runners up front. Looks like the Charger and Smoker in the back. And Jockey. It's going to be a quad try coming out from Fear Factory. The Smoker misses. The Jockey latches. The Hunter can't find the target. Eventually dies. The Jockey's the only thing tallying up some points. Gets it up to 490 or 49.5% left. 63 points to be exact. I'm still dumbfounded by that hit. I can't even say my words right. But Osu's making up ground.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Reloading.
They need to take the drop, and they do so. Maybe. Not everybody. 3 people drop. Boomer grabs one. Smoker pull. Charger misses. Spit goes on to nothing, but Coach walks in it for a bit. 7-18 will be the points.
Reloading.
They tried to do everything to get the tank to spawn first, but they could not do so.
It's on. This here is some serious bullshit.
Fear Factory needs 400 of that bonus gone. Full forward does land, still not cleared. It's a rolling tri-cap that comes in with another good attack coming out from Fear Factory. And that bonus is melting away. And it looks like it's the end for Osu. I don't know if they're going to be able to survive this. The tank has easy corners now with survivors being slow. They have 2 sets of pills, but no matter what, Sunshine will be slow for the commit. That's going to be the tank's down. Charger lands, Spit misses. 519 bonus remains. They still have enough points to get the W, but they're going to have to take this tank extremely well. And I don't know how that's going to happen.
That's better.
And Manzano will take the final tank for his team. Go for some hits here. Hunter lands. Triple boom. Smoker slow on being clear. There's going to be a lot of common coming in. I don't know if Manzano's going to send it with no support. And he just transitions. Oh, he really wanted to go there, but it just wouldn't have been the play. 416 bonus remains. All the pills have been exhausted. And he's just going to let them bleed. Probably drops down at about 15%. Triple boom. Tank's missing punches, though. He gets his first punch there. 4,000 HP. There's the in cap. He gets another punch onto Rochelle. He's spreading the love. Charger misses. Jockey is not finding a target. Only one survivor up, and that is it. And that will be a wipe onto Osu. And Fear Factory gets the win. 3,580 to Osu's 3,017.